we go to?
Tank, Ryan, Devin, Shakur, Williams, Pater.
You want the flex with everybody.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So I actually cut that clip a little short with Frank Martin because right at the end, he says, just give me the opportunity and I will fight all of these guys. So I just wanted to make that clear. So now that Isaac Pitbull Cruz, Lomachenko, William Zepeda, George Kambosos, am I missing anyone else? And now, of course, Frank Martin has turned down a title shot opportunity against Shakur Stevenson. Now we are looking at Shakur Stevenson versus Edwin Santos, which is still a good fight. Now, even though Shakur Stevenson, he didn't fight Devin Haney for all of the belts, you still have to give Shakur credit for going down the line and being willing to fight the most dangerous opponents on this list when it comes to the ranking system. Because there's no doubt about it, fighters like Frank Martin and even Dos Santos, they're looked at as, I truly believe, more dangerous than, of course, a William Zepeda. Isaac Cruz would have been a great matchup, but I truly believe Frank Martin and Dos Santos are a little bit more dangerous. So now that Shakur Stevenson and Edwin Santos, they have agreed to fight against each other next. Santos, he puts this image up on, I think, his Instagram, where he puts up an image of him and Shakur Stevenson duck hunting and holding 2 dead ducks, which has the face of Frank Martin and Isaac Cruz. And the caption reads, since these two cowards, Frank Martin and Isaac Cruz, refuse to fight the best, I guess it's up to us to get it popping. Let me say this before I talk briefly about the Shakur Stevenson versus Santos fight. When it comes to Frank Martin, regardless of what his excuse is for why he turned down this fight, regardless of how much the money split was, I'm going to keep saying this. If Frank Martin is not getting the Gervonta Tank Davis fight next, or if he's not getting it in his next 2 fights, he has a lot more to lose than Shakur Stevenson does. I know everyone is saying, well, you know, Shakur, you know, the same thing that he did to Devin Haney, now Martin is doing to him. And that may be the case, but still, Frank Martin has more to lose in this situation than Shakur Stevenson does. I just believe Shakur has more options than Frank Martin does. Frank Martin, he had an opportunity to fight one of the 3 kings. He turned it down. He's not going to get a Lomachenko fight, and he's not getting the Santos fight. Now, Santos is the only man that's been calling out Shakur Stevenson since day 1. He's been calling him out for quite some time, and he has finally got what he has been asking for. This is going to be a tough fight for Shakur Stevenson. I believe because of Santos's style, it's going to force Shakur to fight a more aggressive fight, because I truly believe Santos is going to be all over Shakur. He's more faster on his feet. His hands are more faster than obviously Oscar Valdez. So that means he'll be able to close the distance quicker. And he's going to be trying to knock out Shakur Stevenson with every single punch that he throws. Not only does Santos have power, but he also knows how to box. He also has great footwork. So this is going to be a really interesting fight. With that being said, I'm going to wrap this one up. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.
All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes,
Fever blisters, diabetic ulcers,
this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called LO Key Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to LODkey.com.
like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram.
Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com.